Yo, what's good, everybody? This is the NBA 2K15 All-Star Game, guys. Got the West versus the East. This is what you guys really want to see right here, guys. So I'm going to give it to you raw, man. You guys want to see the whole game, you got to leave it in the comments. And I listen to you. It's that simple, guys. Tell me what you guys want to see next, guys. Tell me what teams you want to see versus each other, whether 1-1, whatever it is, whatever more you guys want to see, man. Other than that, guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy the video. Peace!
And brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
It is indeed one of the great nights of the NBA season. Welcome to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the East All-Stars playing against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. Hey, Shaq, you were born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, correct?
Yes, the Brick City, Ernie, that's what they call it.
So I guess that's where you learned to shoot free throws.
Oh, low blow, low blow, low blow.
Hey, what are some of your memories growing up around there?
Well, I just used to go outside and, it was about dreaming and cultivating the dreams. I always wanted to be like the great Dr. J. And
a special day for basketball fans across the world, the All-Star Game. We'll have the greatest athletes in the world playing the greatest game in the world. We're happy to bring it to you with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan for 2K Sports. And here are the East All-Stars now. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Nowitzki is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Paul in at the 1. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Clock at 6. James with the bucket.
Well, he's obviously a very popular player, but look at the numbers for his team that he's put up this year. Just outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Steve. He's been making it happen, clearly focused, and I know he's looking to continue that effort for the second half of the season as well.
Here's Kobe. Following the basket by LeBron James. Nowitzki, there's the block.
The All-Star festivity is always a big draw for VIPs, stars, and celebrities, and I see quite a few in the house tonight.
Yeah, really a festive atmosphere around this event and this weekend. There's just so much going on, both on and off the court.
Now here's Wall. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go.
I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
Now here's Durant. Shot off the pick. That's good.
Well, as you'd expect, not much defense being played.
Yeah, that's one for the fans. I mean, the fans want scoring. That's what they're going to get tonight. Just a fun event to see so much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well.
Now here's Durant following the miss by John Wall. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Wade kicks to LeBron. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he could really get rolling.
Durant kicks to Nowitzki. And stolen by Drummond. 3 seconds left. And Wall slams it home.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they have build up a lead? And here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Tune in this.
A great event unfolding. 1 quarter of basketball already played. And welcome back, everyone, to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And Kevin, both teams percolating now.
Yeah, those early game jitters out of the way, Clark. Both teams settling into a groove.
On defense, the East All-Stars. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Not too surprising to have so few fouls here.
Yeah, you know what? I think part of it is the officiating, Steve. They get a little more leeway from the officials to the players, but some credit has to go to the players as well. I mean, no need to be overly aggressive in this kind of game format.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, Derrick Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Anthony. And it's George in at the 3 slot.
Well, one thing we're noticing here tonight, both teams pretty much taking care of the ball, which is impressive in a game like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. I mean, typically in a game like this, the players and teams can be a little loose, but that hasn't been the case so far.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Westbrook. He's with the ball. Wade passes to Love. The drive by Anthony. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Wade kicks to Anthony. Back to Wade. Down low. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
New players in now for the East. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Irving can't get it to go. Now here's Durant. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
And Wall. Here we go now. It's rebounded by Paul. From half court, the shot is no good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. East All-Stars lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
Yeah, and Kevin, often the second half is where you see that intensity turned up a bit.
Well, yeah, the first half maybe a little more loose, and then the second half is where it can get more competitive once the game is on the line.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Bryant. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Nowitzki. And it's Durant. And it's Paul in at the point guard.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper. Dwayne Wade, an 11-time All-Star. You know, in last year's game, he was a little banged up, so even as a starter, he only played 11 minutes in the game. That was a career low. He was looking to rest up the knee and give other guys a chance to play.
It's Durant on the wing. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And here comes Wall. 7 points in the game. And there's the feed to Wade. LeBron against Durant. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Wade last year at the All-Star game, 10 points on 5 of 6 shooting.
No, that wasn't a big night for Wade in the All-Star game, but back in 2010, he went for 24, 10 assists and 10 rebounds.
Wow.
And he's had a number of other big moments on big stages throughout his career, too.
And some changes here for the East. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Love. Paul George comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Lowry in for John Wall. Then for the West All-Stars, Blake Griffin. He's checked in for Cousins. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Drummond. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lowry dishes to James. Got it. Good job in the low post. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Kobe, here we go. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Here are the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Outside, George. LeBron kicks to George. Outside, Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Durant with the rebound. Curry, wide open. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down!
Shot!
Right at the horn!
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And the fans definitely getting top value for their money.
Yeah, always some great highlight reel plays with this all-star caliber talent.
Paul George is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Wall. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Millsap kicks to George. Irving attacking. And the shot is good. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession, trailing by 2. Lillard outside. Kicks it to Paul. Puts it up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of him there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Millsap sets the pick for Irving. Now the pass to Love. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Gay drives in to take the lead. In deep. Paul drops it in.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Shoots from 12. Sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
They're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
We play just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to Gay. To the wing on the left. Irving against Lillard. Buries it.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin.
Irving drives in. Count. A huge shot to tie it up.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Lillard, the pass to Gay. Dishes it to Aldridge. 14 feet away. Love grabs the ball. Timeout called East All-Stars. The score is tied at 19. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. So both teams changing it up here. Now Drummond. Here's James. Drummond with a screen on Durant. LeBron drives in. Count it!
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're losing by 2. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Durant for 3. Count it!
Neither team having any any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, nada. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked into trying to outscore each other.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're losing by 1. 1 second left in the game. Here's LeBron. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And guys, I really like the way they gelled as a team out there. They'll take the bragging rights home for the rest of the season.
Of course, nobody too worried about the outcome in this game. They're just happy to have played it.
And we're happy to have brought it to